The unboxing. Oh, yeah. It's the unboxing. Oh, yeah. Greetings, Cardinal Sin Nation. It is I, Cardinal Sin, and welcome to another episode of The Unboxing. And goodness gracious, do we have a show for you tonight, despite technical errors that were all my fault. Now, first, I do have to say hello to Rui Goncalves. Skogliotun, my friend, thank you. I appreciate it. Now, we have to get one thing straight, just right from the get-go here. I am not monetized. I got an email inviting me to, how did they put it? Inviting me to be involved in the Google AdSense program, I believe is how they put it. Hey, Skitch, what's going on? Good to see you. Good to see you. And boy, do we have an unboxing for you. Now, we're going to go ahead and get started with some of the stuff that I know what it is. And even though I know what it is, doesn't make it any less cool. I'm still highly anticipating this hot little property here. And it is G-Fan, the world's biggest Godzilla magazine in the world. I guess the world's biggest covers that. But it looks like it's kind of two issues in one. There is a 2023 G-Fan calendar inside. Look at that. Wow. Beast from 20,000 Gamma versus Viras. Giant against Giant, the ultimate threat. Godzilla versus Megalon. Boy, do we have some cool stuff in here. Megalon, Godzilla. Confri Realta. I think that's in Italian, which is a language that I have not studied. Plenty of King Kong going on. Yes, sir, and ladies. And those who identify as trees. I identify as a tree, and my pronouns are branches/leaves. So there you've got your Beast from 20,000 Fathoms. Kind of a kaiju film. I wish these wouldn't flip so quickly. Goodness gracious. Varan. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. No, that's a different movie. Okay, anyway. We've had enough fun with G-Fan and its calendar. I'll put that over there. I got a little something from my Amazon elf. Let's see what it is. Come on now. Is this easy open or not? What the? Guess you just know how to be easy. I, of course, know nothing about easiness. Ah, yeah. It's my new copy of Nobody from the writer of John Wick with everybody's favorite Bob Odenkirk. That's pretty cool. I like that. Let's see who's joining us here. Herc 130 is in the house. What's going on? Nemesis of Eden is here. I am doing well, thank you. Mr. MH is his at. Hope you're well, brother. Maximum respect to you. I know you are non-religious, but God bless you, mate. Always great to see you. Cardinal Sin Nation, hail. Hail. And I wouldn't say that I'm completely non-religious. I am a spiritual person. But I just don't go for organized religion. Nope, no bag ox issues. Masters Maniac Mexico is here, who says, Einsatz bereit. Good evening, good sir, and chat, and happy new year. For you, Mr. Cardinal, I wish you a year with lots of personal and channel growth, and most important, no pain. Why, thank you. I appreciate that. I hope you're right. All right, so we're going to go to another thing to unbox here. And it kind of looks like a record to me, although maybe the box hasn't been treated very well. We'll see when we open the box. That's what the unboxing is all about. Yes. Oh, I see. Okay. So this is one of my favorite bands. This is a band that I opened for a lifetime ago, but is really awesome. And they are called Verbal Assault. And so this is a t-shirt in my size, which is awesome because I love Verbal Assault. I can't get enough. They sent me a couple of free stickers for their album Trial, which is extremely cool. I got a Verbal Assault poster, punk rock as hell. Sorry, heck. Sorry, YouTube. Heck. I meant heck. And then in the extremely protected region, I have the CD of the album Trial, which is an excellent, excellent CD. So that makes me very happy. I don't know about you. Bloody things. All right, now we have a very special box to open. And Anti-Derivative Jill is here, with whom out I could not be where I am today. So hail Anti-Derivative Jill. And yes, best wishes for your new year as well. And Sketch. Lots of hellos, goodbyes, greetings, etc. Okay, so a couple of months ago, I sent all the Film Threat magazines that I've collected and books throughout the years to Chris Gore of Film Threat, and I put return postage along with a little extra because he always says if you send him a self-addressed stamped envelope, or in my case, a box, with a little extra postage, he'll throw a little free stuff in there for you. So I figured, hey, why not put, a few $5-10 extra in there and see what happens. And I think this is what happened. So it says right there, Film Threat. Oh, and 0 postage paid. So the amount that I had on there was correct. This is the biggin. The biggin has landed. I apologize for starting late. I had some technical issues. It turns out if you want to do a live stream, you have to have both your microphone and your headphones plugged in. Who knew, right? All right, so the actual box itself has been opened. The unboxing has begun. So here's all the stuff that I sent there for packing materials to make sure everything got here safely. Okay, now I know this is going to be cool. It says signed poster. Woohoo! Maybe I just better take that to the framing store and not even open it. Ooh, looky here. This is some nice extra jazz. I got a Film Threat Sucks sticker, which is the sticker for the film, if I could talk, Film Threat. If this were like the Film Threat documentary, this would be the sticker for the documentary. I also got a patch, which I'm absolutely going to wear, of course. And he sent me a thank you note. How nice is that? Oh, Gil, thank you. Best Chris Gore. That's awesome. Awesome, 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 possum. And he sent me a Film Threat pint glass, which I understand no longer is accessible. You can't get these anymore. Or maybe you can. Maybe you should just hop onto the Film Threat merch page and find out. Okay, so these are books that I sent to Chris to personally inscribe on the inside. So let's see how I did. This is the complete DVD book, which he wrote with Paul Salamoff. And on the inside, it says, Gil, from one DVD fan to another, best Chris Gore. How cool is that? Man, that is like the coolest ever. It's fantastic. I love it. It's amazing. I'm just going to put that right here. All right, now we have the Ultimate Film Festival Survival Guide, the 3rd edition. And this is the updated and expanded version, which has over 1,000 film fests worldwide. And he inscribed, Gil never quit, Chris Gore. And now that I have qualified for monetization, I'm not going to quit. The sky's the limit. This is a wonderful tome. If I can figure out what I did with the other one, I'll just put it there for now. Now, this is the 4th edition of the Film Festival Survivor's Guide. And he inscribed that on the inside to me. See you at a festival. Best Chris Gore. Man, that is cool. Super, super cool. But wait, don't answer yet. The 50 greatest movies never made by Chris Gore. Gil, thank you so much for all your support and kind words. Alternative culture will live forever, Chris Gore. Wow. Wowie, wow, wow. That's fantastic. So there you go. But wait, don't answer yet. He sent me a thank you note. Should I send him a thank you note for sending me a thank you note? I don't know. I figured out what I did with the book. There we go. Okay. I'll kind of put this up here. Maybe swing that out a little bit. There you go. A thank you note for thanking me for him sending me all this cool stuff and Autographing my magazines. What a lovely professional guy Chris is. He's been on the channel a couple times. You know, a couple times he's been on the channel. It's no big deal. You know, we go way back into the early 90s at least. So Don McDouglas has arrived, and he says hello. Skitch says, love the patch. The Comic Relief Crusader says, ah, he knows where I am now. Cool merch, indeed. Cosmic Squirrel is in the house. I'm nuts about the Cosmic Squirrel. Mr. MH says, are you looking forward to Christopher Walken portraying Emperor Shaddam Carino IV in the new upcoming Dune movie, Cardinal Sin? No, I believe it's Emperor Shaddam something else the fourth. But I don't see it personally. I don't know. Nobody can beat Jose Ferrer, you know, in my book personally, but you know, I'm a hoofer, so what do you want? Pop Culture Republic is in his house. Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. And let's go ahead and check out some more of this this big box. Oh, ha 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 ha. He's a funny man. He's a funny person. That's okay. He has a very unique sense of humor. Celebrities Poop by Chris Gore. Illustrations by Haley Gore. Gil, hope you like my crap. Chris Gore. I will look at this later personally. This is quite disgusting, actually. Anyway, like that. Put that over there. And by the way, you can get this wonderful unboxing T-shirt, just like I'm wearing right here, by the one and only Fet for Hire, in your size and style, just by going to gilstore.org, not com, org, gilstore.org. All things Cardinal Sin are there. Comic Relief Crusader says, gotta go, see you soon. And Dalek 451 is in his house. His mouse. I don't know. He's here. Anyway, that's important. It's good. So I of course had all these bagged and bagged and boxed. Is that what they call it? They've all got, you know, like things that make them stiff on the back. Little pieces of very stiff cardboard. So, for instance, we've got the Film Threat We Just Want to Drink edition autographed by Chris Gore. The Hellraiser Clive Barker version, Chris Gore, right there. Chris Gore. There's going to be a lot of Chris Gore in here. Now, why didn't he? Oh, he did sign the video guide. It's at the bottom. Okay, there we go. A lot of great stuff. This could take a while, actually. I'm just saying, just to let you know, we might be here all night. This is the very first edition of Film Threat to be published under Larry Flint. And there is Chris Gore's autograph right there. I asked him to autograph them big on the cover. I have a second one, which he autographed. This is my Twin Peaks film threat autographed by Chris Gore about Fire Walk with Me. Great movie if you're into, cocaine and hookahs, basically. The Bat Hype, because they wouldn't give Film Threat any stuff about the Batman movie. I'm a huge Ren and Stimpy fan. Space Madness. So this is the super exclusive Ren and Stimpy edition. Wow, we got a long way to go. He did a full live stream just going over these while he was signing them and talking. And it was amazing. It was the greatest Christmas present ever. This is the Serial Mom film threat, John Waters, who is a personal hero of Chris's and mine, of course. And the Howard Stern. These are not for the faint of heart. This is like hardcore punk rock film magazines. Here we have the Dazed and Confused edition, issue, what have you, autographed by the one and only Christopher Gore, or Christian Gore, as he spelled it back in the day. John Woo, Hard Target, and Steven Spielberg's Dino Stories, autographed by Chris Gore. And here we have Anomalous Auteurs, Alex Winter and Tom Stern, Freak Out. And this is the first look at the Fantastic Four, the most realistic version, the Roger Corman version, which I think you can see on YouTube now. For a long time, it was only available at conventions on VHS, and it was really crappy quality, stuff like that. Brett Cohen is here. Gil's going all in. Darth Scipio is in his house. Do you collect heavy metal magazines? I do, as a matter of fact. Yes, I do. But I couldn't send those to Chris Gore because he didn't have anything to do with their creation. How about a little ASMR? Does that make you horny, baby? Get out of here. All right. This is the Clive Barker's art. Christopher Walken is God. Ren and Stimpy What Happened edition with Jackie Chan. Natural Born Killers, autographed by Chris Gore. Man, what an unboxing. It's like a smorgasbord that never ends. There's my other copy. Not that I'm going to sell it. And then this apparently is a very rare edition. This is Tough Guys. Has to do with Reservoir Dogs. There's Chris Gore's autograph right there. Probably don't have to point it out to you. More about the Fantastic Four. Can Marvel capitalize on this comic quartet? This is the very first Fantastic Four film, which is the most like the one in the comics. Even though they only shot it to retain the rights. On the very last day of filming, they told everyone in the cast, as soon as you're done, take your check and get out. We only did this so that we could retain the rights. Which, for an actor is probably, not a lot of fun. But, hey, it beats not working. I believe, if I'm not incorrect, I believe that the budget for that Fantastic Four movie was $2 million. That's when $2 million was a lot of money. We have the Weird Sex, Bad Drugs, and Fast Cars edition. Crumb, Basketball Diaries. Lansing Directors. I don't know. Autographed. And this is the Natural Born Killers actual interview with Mr. Oliver Stone, the director, with Christopher Gore's autograph. And yes, I am like a little boy at Hanukkah time. If it was all rolled into one day, like say Christmas. I'm like a kid in a candy store. White Trash Chic film threat, autographed by Chris Gore. Right there. And this is the Goofy Baldwin Gets Serious episode. Sorry, issue. I always confuse issues and episodes. I don't know why. Now, this is a really important issue, and this is the special 10-year anniversary issue of Film Threat, which is when Chris Gore stepped away. He came back, but he stepped away. It's so good, I had him sign it twice. Wowie, wow. This is a long one. The only summer movies that matter. That's kind of a risque cover, really. Think about it. But, you know, I like risque. I have a place in my heart for erotica. Broken Arrow, Strange Days, 4 Rooms, Nico Icon. Free stuff. Join Film Threat and get free swag. And boy, did I. And this is the Apocalypse Found version of Film Threat, autographed by Chris Gore. Is Cardinal Sin just going to keep going on about Chris Gore? Yes, I am. He's been my hero for a long time, and I was into Film Threat when it was a punk rock film magazine before he had a YouTube channel, long before. Nolte, Penn, Madsen, Palomitri, Clean Up 50s LA, and Mulholland Falls, which I have the deluxe 4K version of. And there's Mr. Gore's signature right there. And although I can barely stand to look at her Courtney Love, this is the David Cronenberg, David Lynch, Drunk with Ambition issue. And that's that, ladies and gentle beings. Ren and Stimpy, yes, sir, says Skitch. Herc 130 expresses pleasure. Brett Cohen says, it's a slap in the face. Monkey Jeebus is here. Masters Maniac Mexico says, the longer the better. It's cool stuff. Also, size does matter, no matter what they tell you. Yeah, sort of. It does, yeah. Monkey Jeebus says, I'll probably see Chris on Thursday. Well, you just let him know how incredibly freaking excited I was to get this back after he had signed it. There's my updated merch store, gillsstore.org. Erotica in European taste or American puerile taste? No, I mean the real erotica, you know, not porn. Yes, I know. I can't do that by myself. I need some help with that. Yeah, I did clean up. Considering I collected all these magazines, and he was very kind in signing all of them for me. If you relate, I also got this Film Threat Sucks patch, which will look very fetching on a hat or something like that. I got a Film Threat Sucks sticker, which I'll put on my skateboard. I have a signed poster that I probably shouldn't open, but just for you guys, why not? It'll go back in. If it comes out, it'll go back in. And no, I did not mean that the way it sounded. The truth behind the world's greatest magazine. This is the exclusive, unfinished poster for Film Threat Sucks, the documentary about Film Threat. This is not even the poster that they're going with, but I'm going to have it framed, and it'll be back there somewhere because this doesn't even exist. You can't get these unless you send hundreds and hundreds of magazines to Chris Gore. I thought he was going to include a DVD, but I guess he didn't. Anyway, that's it. I got the verbal assault stuff. Very cool. I'm very pleased, if you must know. I think this is a fantastic haul. And I do want to thank you all for joining me. Yes, be careful. Make sure you mask up. It's we're getting into the really cold part of the winter, so keep that mask on. Grab yourself some merch, some unboxing merch, and that will do it for tonight. It's Cardinal Sin out.